Oh, sorry about this, but it just clicked off on me. I didn't get back to the video quick enough. But like I've said, easy on the knuckles. Yeah, there goes the fingernails. But I got all back together at this part, so we shall continue. Now I'm going to get to show you what the fuel pressure is. Last time I read it, before I did all this, that it's only at 40 pounds. It's supposed to be 55 to 62, 65. And before it bleeds off, if you can see it, give me a second. It's bled up a little bit, but yeah, that's well below normal. That's the reason why I'm changing all this. This should all last me for another 100,000 or more miles, and I probably won't ever have to change it again. If I do, I'm going to be at my years. I'm 63 now. Oh yes, and it's not supposed to bleed off more than 2 psi when running, but I'm not going to try to start it. But it was originally at 38. It bled off a bit before I could get. You could see it real good, I think. So we're 2:15 into this. The 2 brackets in the back for the seat clicks onto, the latch at the front, right there, and right there. Let's get that fuel pump out. So let's do it to it. I want to, well, let's see. Let me put some light on the subject topic. There's the hose clamp. That outer donut bracket, I'll call it. Unhook all this and take it out. So hopefully this won't kick off again on me before I get back to you. And now you see, except for that or the switch I got to take off to use on the new one, all the rest of it's off. And there it is. Oops, as you can see. Oops, there goes the foot. And this is how that actually hooks on. There's a lip right there. Let's see if I can get this to where you see it better. Possibly. There we go. That's how it all hooks in. Okay, give me a second to get this out of here. 4 minutes into this. As you can see now which way it's turned. I turned it clockwise to get the position it's in, and it's darn near out. Let the gas dribble out of it from the pump, and she come on out. So let's see what we've got. And I think the float's got us. Give me a second. And down in the mess it goes. We're 4.5 minutes into this, and I'm going to show you. There's the tank. Let's get some light on the situation here. Subject topic. All looks good and clean, but you can see how wet it is on the outside there. When you tilt it toward you to get the float unjammed out of there, you're going to lose some gas on the outside. There's no way out of it. So I just let it dry off, evaporate, leave the windows open, and go from there. If you can afford to leave it down for a day or two, let that air out, and there you go. Okay, we're 5¼ minutes into this unfortunate second part of this fuel pump and evap system swap out. I said sorry about the first part of it. Either it timed out on me too and I didn't get to it quick enough, or I got too close to the stop button, and of course the body has electric in it, that it clicked it and cut me off. I apologize. So this is still one video, just broke up in 2 parts, but not intentional. Yeah, I looked a bit perturbed because I am. Okay. OEM pump, new pump. Okay. New one didn't come with the seal, so I shall reuse this one. It looks good. Not that I really want to, but going to. Have to. Now, I'm going to leave this cover on, and let's get this. Give me a sec. Thanks for understanding on the video. It's most appreciated. You don't like it either, neither do I. But I still get the job done. It irritates me. Believe me, it irritates me. Is there anything? Okay. I darn sure don't want to break this, because I'm not sure what the repercussion would be. We still doing this? Yep, 7½ minutes. Let's get this out of the way. Just go ahead and let that hang loose. You're learning like I am going along with this. I'm used to inline fuel pumps, mechanical fuel pump, and do my own fuel system. But modern technology likes to be the boss. It has anything to do with it. And I'm not really so super sure. Whoop! If you can see this, see it moving a bit right in this area? That's how much gas is still left in this. Because down in here, of course, is where the pump's at. Pump's still good. I'm just not going to resave it, or save it. Nah, I was going to get ready to change it this year or next year anyway. That joker's a bit snug in there. Wow. Nothing broke. A couple of chips came off. Flakes. But daggone. Here it comes. Slowly. But we're getting there. Come on. Okay. Now we see the hookup system on it. Okay. And we got to use this too. You don't want to rip this rubber grommet either. Or the Mustang's going to be easy to get out either. By the looks of it, I'm right. Sometimes I hate it when I'm right. Gee whiz. Wowie golly wally. Now with this gas level or gas line, as you can see it sloshing around a bit right here. Now I see why they say for the fuel pump you need to keep it 1/2 to 3/4 tank. Because if it's not full of gas, that fuel pump gets hot. You don't want it to catch on fire or to burn out. It's not good to run a tank empty anyway. Anything that's in the tank gets sucked up into it. And if you don't have an inline filter somewhere or a screen or something, guess where the dirt goes? Yeah, you guessed it. It's an ugly guess. There we go. And no damage. Yay. Okay. Now to get this, get a rag here. At least we make an attempt not to. It's a wee dirt, but I can live with that. We'll wipe it off a little later. Okay. I'll pop this in. Okie doke. A little bit of persuasion here. Trans fluid, just a wee bit. And we're 12 minutes into this. And that should do it. And there it is. Flat as a flitter. Now to get this going. Voila, and there it is. Now for this. Tools up as they go along at times. That was all right. Should work. I'm starting to run out of daylight, so this is about it for now. Oh, guess what? Okay, so be it. And I think I see there's a pattern to this. Maybe. And or maybe not. I was really hoping that'd stick up there, but apparently it's not going to. Or it's not designed to. But there's that two tabs. So I'm not sure on that right now. Okay. I'll leave that as is. And let's get it out to the car. 14 1/4 minutes into this now. Okay, let me get it onto the topic. There we go. I don't see no... Well, we'll get some light on it. There's nothing indicates tabs need to be positioned. They're just there. Okay, let's get this in. I'll get back to you. Okay, it's in. I'll wipe out the bottom. Now see that alignment? There's an arrow if you can see it, or you can go by that dot. The dot, what there's of an arrow, then that, like a Tommy mark, then to that mark. There we go. Lined up. Now to get this locking system in on it. Now as you can see, the locking ring is lined up with that tab, that notch. And then, for what you see of it, it's lined up out there. And this is spring loaded. And okay, back there, there's the arrow, yellow line, and we're pretty much lined up. Let's see what we got. I'm running out of time and light out here now. So it's in, but it's not locked down. But this, with that clamp, makes like a snap ring. Once you get it in position, it snaps in, holds it down, tighten her up, and we got it. So continuation tomorrow, day after Easter. We're into this at 16 minutes, 30 seconds.